Hey adventure girls, this is what happiness looks like today. I just got home. There's Hank the tank tucked away, and I just got back from my first mountain bike in, I'm going to say, probably 3 months. I have had a back injury, a wrist injury, the weather, can't ride the trails here when they're wet, so now my beautiful Henry and I have just got back from a mountain bike, so like I'm actually chomping at the bit. I'm so happy right now. It was amazing. Like, after being off the bike for that long, I've been doing a bit of trail running and whatnot. Let's hang my stuff up. After so much time off the bike, I've forgotten just how much. Talk about helmet here. I've forgotten just how much fun it is to get out and to ride my bike. So I am chomping at the bits. We stopped at one of the use your word, Senka. We stopped at one of the viewpoints, and I actually just about had a little cry. It was that nice to be back on my bike after so long off it. It's funny how we have these things in our lives that we know really fill our cups up. Like, I love trail running, like trail walking really fast in my case. I love it. Like, it's so nice. It's got a real similar feel to what mountain biking does. Get you out, get you moving. When you're trail running down somewhere, you can only be totally present to what's in front of you, because you got to watch where your feet go and all of that. But there's just something about being on a bike when you hit those downhills and you get that flow. And we just went up the road and rode up Rapaki, which was really good. We earned our ride. That was took us 30-ish minutes, a bit less than that maybe, to ride up. And then we rode along the traverse to Vic Park, and then back, and then down my trails down here, down Huntsbury. So which I jogged down quite a bit, which is cool. But being on my bike, it's just an entirely different feeling. That real sense of flow. You know, when you're trail running, you've still got the pounding of your feet on the ground, but there's this rhythm, there's this smoothness that comes through mountain biking that you can't get trail running. And it's just like, fuck me. When something like that has been missing from my life for 3 months, it's like I knew I missed it, but till I was standing out looking over, I even feel really emotional now, standing out looking out over the thing, and just having been on my bike, like, it just fills my cup up so much. Like, I just feel like I just feel full. My heart feels so full right now. I actually just want to have a big cry, because it's like, yeah. Talk about showing up in all the realness. But that's what, for me, that's the huge part about being outdoors and getting outdoors and being doing adventure is. It's not about, sure, it's about getting fit and moving and feeling better in my body and stuff like that, but there's so much of a sense of being totally present. So I find yoga really hard to do, because my mind still gets really busy. But I find with mountain biking, trail running, yes, mountain biking 100%. The only place I can be is totally present. Hey Mish, is be really, really present when you're riding. So I've just forgotten how euphoric that feels. Kind of like catching a beautiful wave. Like, it's the only other place that I could probably say that I get that same sense of just nothing exists in the real present moment except being either on your board on a wave, on a clean wave, or being on your mountain bike when you've got that sense of flow on a smooth trail riding down. So that is what happiness looks like for me today. Like, out for a ride with a good friend, having a chat, talking about life, and then finding those parts on the trail that are just absolutely 100% glorious. So, Mish, I miss your face How are you doing? You look like you've been having heaps of fun. If you are tuning it all in from Australia and you want to get out and do some cool shit, look up Mish from Witcher Adventure. She does amazing women's adventures over in Australia. And occasionally she even comes over to New Zealand to do some snow trips as well. So Mish does amazing things for women in the adventure space over in Australia. So she's like the Adventure Girls sister version over in Australia. So any of you Australian ladies, make sure you catch up with Mish over there. So anyway, ladies, whatever you're getting up to today, like, you know, just go and fill your cup up, or tank up, your happy tank up, whatever it is for you. You know, if you follow any of my lives and stuff like that, you'll know I am always like, do the things that matter to you with the people that matter to you. Because we can get so caught up in doing the stuff that we think we should be doing. I should do this and that, and I should go show up here, and I need to be there, and you know, we overgive and we overcommit, and then we forget to fill our happy tanks up. You know, and that's like vitally important. It is the lifeblood of allowing us to be at our fullest capacity all the time. So you can't give from an empty cup. So if you're overgiving and doing everything for everyone else and you're not filling your cup up, it's like, it is a surefire way to not enjoy life. And, you know, unless you believe in reincarnation, we've got one shot at this amazing, beautiful, glorious thing called life. And it's not going to be all rainbows and butterflies every single day. It's going to have its challenges, but it's like, at least when you are filling your cup up, doing the things that matter to you, with the people that matter to you, you have that resilience, you have that overflow where you have capacity to be able to manage through that stuff. So make sure, ladies, this weekend you are going out and filling up your cup. If you're watching this replay, let me know you're watching the replay. Use the hashtag replay so I know that you've tuned in and you're watching this from somewhere else and not live. But otherwise, here's some other people. I'll move inside. Go fill your happy tanks up, ladies. Get out there and do some cool shit that matters to you. And these ladies, they're out for a trail run. And yeah, go fill your happy caps up. And here's to getting more women out doing some cool shit. And of course, if you want to meet some other ladies to go and do cool shit with, come and hang out with us in the Adventure Girls Sisterhood. It's our free community that we've got, our free sisterhood. So come and hang out with us in there. And you can find that under the Facebook group, Adventure Girls Sisterhood. And come hang out with us in there. So go fill your cups up, ladies. Let me know in the comments below what you're going to be getting up to this weekend. I'd love to hear what you're going to go do to fill up your cup. All right, ladies. Here's to getting more women out doing cool shit. And I'll hear from you below. Mwah! See ya!